Hello and welcome to Lloyd Southlake's BMW. Today we have this 840i M Sport Grand Coupe. Finished off in Tanzanite Blue Metallic. This is a brand new car, unregistered vehicle. Some lovely options on the fantastic standard specification on the 840i Grand Coupe, which I'll run through with you now. Starting in the front, we've got the high gloss shadowline finish, which gives this full black grille. We've also got the same finish into the full laser headlights as well, so this new black inlay there. Traditionally that's been a sort of a silvery chrome finish, but just tie in very nicely to that front end. As a quick mention there, it's got the full BMW laser adaptive lights on it as well. A system where we've got the LED dip beam, a standard, and LED chronas, and then the main beam we've got a laser function. That basically doubles the intensity of the light over a bi-LED setup to a 500 meter range, and just phenomenal what it does at night. Just the clarity and the depth of light you have with that main beam is phenomenal. Full adaptive functionality as well, so with the high beam assistance, automatically raise and lower the lights according to what cars are around it, create boxes for light round vehicles. Also adapts to the steering wheel inputs as well, so lightens up the road ahead of you based on your steering wheel input. Moving around, we've got this 20-inch MY spoke alloy wheel, this diamond cut finish, this bicolor finish, so we've got this lovely diamond cut polished front, that jet black inlay. Really makes the wheel pop and stand out, and obviously emphasises the M Sport brake calipers there, those blue brake calipers. Moving down, got the beautiful lines of the Grand Coupe. That flows into this rear sun protection glass, these rear tinted windows. Also gives it an element of privacy for the rear of the car. And there's also a UV element there as well, so it does help keep the cabin a bit cooler on the hot days and protect the rear passengers from some of the harmful UV rays. Moving into the boot, power tailgate as standard on the 8 Series Grand Coupe. Lovely deep boot, and also with that split folding seat arrangement as well at 40-20-40. Makes it very practical, actually useful space as well. We've also got two levers there on the left and right, so you can actually drop those seats down from the back of the car. Moving into the rear, it's been the Grand Coupe like the coupes. Got those frameless doors. And moving into this ivory white merino leather, the extended merino leather on this car. So even though it's designed around sort of a four-seater, we do have an extra seat in the middle for that sort of occasional use scenario. We do have this centre tunnel, which is a bit restrictive, but BMW have done a bit of work on that to reduce that sort of size. So you do have that sort of full five-seater capability. I'd say that middle seat, I say, is for more of an occasional use scenario. Into the rear, we've also got the M seat belt as well, so that lovely stitching across the M seats. You can see there. Rear passengers also have their own 4-zone climate control, so 2-zone in the rear and 2-zone in the front, so full 4-zone for this vehicle, and heated outer rear seats as well. Obviously there's some USB ports there as well for charging. This car also benefits from the rear sunblinds as well, full electronics, so the rears are down at the moment. You can see that back one is up. So along with that sun protection glass, we've also got the blind element, which is just controlled by buttons on the door card here. So you can do the rear one as well as the doors as well. So push that button, that just pops up. Push that again, and down it drops. So just an extra element there of protection, UV protection, as well as privacy in the rear. Moving to the front. So fantastic standard specification. Obviously got this beautiful galvanic finish to all the controls, all the switch gear, obviously the fantastic Harman Kardon, that multi-speaker Dolby 7 surround sound hi-fi system. Scrolling around to the front seats, got the beautiful sports seats. full electric adjustable lumbar support, side bolster support. Lovely perforated finish, which has got a fantastic look to the seat. There's also, these are the ventilated option as well, so as well as heated. We have the full ventilation option in the seat, so that gives a nice detail to just help with that system as well. Stepping into the car. Start the car up. So we're in the latest BMW Live Cockpit Professional, full digital display, very configurable. You can get that set up, give you the information that you want to see. We also have, starting up ahead of us, just focus that in, we've got obviously the fantastic BMW head-up display with the speed limit display as well there on the left. Obviously scrolling across, we've got the latest BMW OS 7 operating system. These different pages, these different bits of information we can set up, customize, make it relevant for you. Obviously you can then zoom in to have a full display map. This also enlarges as well after a couple of seconds. It fills up the full screen virtually, like so. Like I said, you can see using a touchscreen system there. We have gesture control, as that just springed into life, full gesture control, so you can do different hand movements to control it, as well as the very tried and tested BMW iDrive dial, as well as full voice activation as well. Moving down, we've got the piano black finish to the trim. It's beautiful, very high gloss black finish to the trim finish for the center console. And we also have the heat comfort package as well. What that gives us is, got the heated armrest there, also we have the heated ventilated seats, and also the heated central armrest, along with the heated steering wheel. So basically all the touch points are very well looked after when the weather's cold. Here we go, heated steering wheel there. So very, very high standard specification on this generation of car, this 8 Series 840 Grand Coupe. I'll just try to highlight some of the options here. Front passenger, as a driver as well, you also have access on your door controls to the blind functionality for the rear, so you can also control that to give you a bit better visibility as a driver. Finishing off, we've got obviously the Alcantara headliner, and this has got the anthracite finish as well. Just a beautiful place to be inside these 8 Series. Obviously this is the glorious 840i, so the inline 6-cylinder 3-litre turbocharged engine. It's the inline 6, very synonymous with BMW, and does suit this characteristic, this car, extremely well. See those daylight running lights there, that icon Corona ring, and those lovely little blue highlights as well from the laser lights. I hope this video has been of use. If there's anything further we can do, any more information you need, please do get in contact. One of our sales executives will be more than happy to help.